The Roman leads us into this race.
5 players on 5 moving podiums, all hoping to race their way to £5,000. Just don't be last to the finish line. Welcome to The Finish Line, the show where contestants literally race their podiums across the studio floor to try and win £5,000. In the words of Rocky Balboa, this game is not about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep it. Not that we're going to hit anyone, right? At least I won't, but let's meet someone who might. Our resident heavyweight, she's got more mouth than Muhammad Ali. She's the greatest, it's Sarah Greene.
Who was that you were doing earlier?
Slime.
Oh, OK. Right, fine.
Ready to meet today's players?
I am.
OK, let's do it. Today's players hoping to win big are Emma, Howell, Renee, Sue and Keith. OK, here we go. Before we start racing, we need to put our players in order with today's first qualifier. Sarah, how does it work?
Qualifier 1 is the picture game. First, you'll see the subject, then the image. So the correct answer here, of course, would be dolphin. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
Who's going to start in which lane? Let's find out. First up today, it's Emma, a professional gamer from Lisbon. How you feeling, Emma?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, instantly, I'm drawn to professional gamer.
Yeah, I represented Northern Ireland at the Commonwealth, brought home a gold medal.
Yes!
Doesn't stop there. Great Britain at the European Games.
Oh, yes!
Brought home a silver medal.
Wow.
For those who may not know about it, e-gaming is, it's getting bigger and bigger. How would you describe it? What exactly are you doing?
So it's basically, professional gaming is just hyper-competitive gaming.
Are you doing that as a team or on your own?
So I'm signed to a team for EAFC, but I played professionally for Team Great Britain and Northern Ireland.
So you're, safe to say, quite competitive.
Yes, very. Brilliant. Not smart, but competitive.
Well, look, you're used to playing games under pressure. Let's see how you're going to do.
Let's do it.
What do you reckon today?
I'm competitive, but general knowledge.
OK.
So it's luck of the draw for me, really.
Well, look, let the odds be in your favour.
Thank you.
Emma, best of luck. Your time starts now. Popular game.
Jenga.
US rapper.
Nicki Minaj. No.
London airport.
London City.
F1 champion.
Vettel. Sebastian Vettel? No.
Bird.
Peacock.
TV presenter.
Stacey Solomon.
Car brand.
Audi.
That's 5.
Well done.
Sarah, how's she done?
So you just got 2 wrong, Emma. US rapper Cardi B and the F1 champion Jenson Button.
Jenson Button.
Yeah.
As soon as I said it, I was like, that's wrong.
You're laying down the marker. You're first up. You got your 5 correct in 28.1 seconds, Emma, which means you take your place in lane 1.
Well done. Next up, it's Howell, a firefighter from Bridgend. Howell, love it. Firefighter, what a job.
It's a great job, yeah, I really enjoy it.
How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing it 2 years full-time.
So you're used to operating under pressure, clearly. How are you feeling about today?
Yeah, a bit nervous, but we'll see how I do.
Yeah? You saw a good time there set by Emma. How do you think you're going to do?
Maybe hopefully similar, we'll see.
Let's see how you get on here, OK?
Sure, let's see.
Hal, best of luck.
Thank you.
Time starts now. Pungent bulb.
Garlic.
Strictly dancer.
Pass.
Country.
India.
Australian actor.
Hugh Jackman.
Sports brand.
Nike.
Roman numeral.
9.
Very quick, Hal, very quick. Sarah.
Oh, that was really, really quick. So the Strictly dancer was the only one you passed on. Katya Jones.
There we are.
So you had 28.1 to beat. You did yours in 17.9 seconds. Howell, take your place in lane 1.
Thank you.
Hold on, man.
Cheers.
Next up, please welcome Renee, a dental hygiene and therapy student from Tyne and Weir. Renee, yes, welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling positive, going here with good mindset, good vibes, feeling confident. Gonna smash it.
Perfect. Renee, tell us about your job.
So I do dental hygiene and therapy, and I really, really enjoy it. I do a bit of gum disease, I do some fillings, and I love treating my patients because I feel like I do a lot for them and they get really happy when they feel good about themselves. And it's just so much fun. I just love dentistry.
I can tell. I mean, I've never seen someone go, just been doing some gum disease. When you're not looking after teeth, what do you like to get up to?
Oh, I'm a big foodie, and I like going to different restaurants. And I would say I'm someone that likes to try anything.
Ooh, what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Well, I went to the Philippines, and I had a duck embryo. So how you eat it, you need to make a little hole, and then you can... You put it with vinegar, salt, and pepper.
That's not making it any better.
You kind of like drink it like a shot, and then it's got chicken broth, and then you peel it, and then it's like a hard-boiled egg, but then it's got like a fun little surprise.
Well, no wonder you're in dental hygiene. OK, Renee, 5 correct answers for me, please. Let's see if you can clean up here, yeah?
Yes.
Your time starts now. Reality TV star.
Kylie Jenner.
NATO phonetic code word.
Pass.
African waterfall.
Pass.
Olympian.
Pass.
Explosive display.
Fireworks.
Businessman.
Elon Musk. Musk, yeah.
Cricket trophy.
Pass.
Fashion house.
Hermes. Oh, Longchamp. No.
Film.
Zoolander.
Ooh, passed on blue steel. Sarah, how did she do?
You got 4 passes. So the NATO phonetic code word for P is Papa.
Okay.
African waterfall, the Victoria Falls. The Olympian was Linford Christie. The cricket trophy, the Ashes.
Okay.
Everything else, you got perfectly. So you have 17.9 seconds to beat Renee. You got your 5 correct in 32.5. So well done.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go to lane 3.
Thanks, Renee. Next up, it's Sue, a veterinary receptionist from Southwater.
Hi.
Sue, how are you feeling today?
Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, raring to go.
Ooh, look at these sparkly earrings you've got going on.
Bit of glam.
Very sparkly.
Bit of
Look
glam
at
to
this
the show.
spark.
I know, it's
What
lovely.
is that?
I think you put me in the shade.
Sue, little bird told me that you have a famous namesake.
Yes, I do. Yes.
What's
Sue
your surname?
Barker.
Sue Barker.
Sue Barker. Lee Sue Barker.
She's back on the BBC, everyone. Sue Barker.
You thought I'd retired, didn't you?
So, what do you like to do when you're not taking calls for pets?
So I love playing tennis, obviously. With my name, I have to be a tennis player.
Yep.
And also I play golf as well.
Sue, how do you think you're going to get on here?
I hope I'm going to do OK. I play along with the show at home. I've watched the first series and really enjoyed it. So I think I'll do all right. Fingers crossed.
We did it, Sarah. We've got a viewer.
Yeah.
We've got a viewer.
I know.
Yes, I knew people were watching.
Yes.
And here she is. Well, look, if it's easy in the armchair, surely it'll be easy here,
I
yeah?
hope so. I hope so.
Fingers crossed. Sue, best of luck.
Thank you.
Your time starts now. Animal.
Rhinoceros.
Family Guy character.
Pass.
Beijing landmark.
Pass.
90s film.
Cool Runnings.
Snack.
Pretzel.
Christmas decoration.
Tinsel.
Singer.
Alexandra Burke.
That's 5.
Well done.
Sarah.
So just 2 passes. Family Guy character, Peter Griffin. And Beijing landmark, the Forbidden City. Now, you've got 17.9 to beat. You got your 5 correct answers in 26.3. It puts you in lane 2.
Wow.
Well done, Sue.
Thank you.
Next up, please welcome Keith, an NHS contract officer from Shardlow.
Hello. Hey, Keith. How you doing?
God, first thing is, right, teeth, pearly white. Look at them.
I work in dentistry.
Do you? Keith and the teeth. No, don't cover them, show them off.
And I bleached them as well, so...
Did you?
Yeah, because I've just come back off holidays.
Well, I was going to say, the tan is rocking, the teeth, pearly white. I can't believe this. Keith, Renee, I mean, I'm going to get glare in my face.
I've got no advice like Renee, though, I'm afraid, so I'm not medically trained, so...
You don't need to. Keith the Teeth, you are
Keith the
your
Teeth,
own
that's it.
advert
Keith the
there. You're looking fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right, you ready for this one?
Yes.
OK, well, look, let's see how you do here. Best of luck. Your time starts now. Chocolate bar mascot.
Frodo the Frog.
Mel Gibson film.
Braveheart.
US state.
New Hampshire.
Boy band.
Backstreet Boys.
Language.
French.
Britain's Got Talent judge.
Amanda Holden.
Chemical element.
Argon.
Well done, mate.
Oh, very
Keith,
good.
That was good.
Thank you.
It felt good. Sarah?
Very good indeed. So, just 2 wrong. Boy band, NSYNC.
Oh, of course.
Language,
My favourite.
you know,
It's
don't you?
Italian.
It's Italian.
My,
Now,
my husband is half Italian.
Oh,
what is he going to say?
I can't
Hopefully
say
not
it, nothing is Italian.
So, 17.9 seconds to beat. You got your 5 correct in 26.8, which means you go into lane 3.
Oh, fabulous. Thank you.
well done, Keith. So we have our first lineup. Sarah, what do you make of this lot?
I'm blinded by the smiles, but let's have a recap. We've got our ball of energy, Renee, professional gamer, Emma, Keith the Teeth, Sue Barker's back, and our firefighter, Howell.
OK, so let's get racing. Sarah, how will this one work?
Our players will be asked questions down the line, starting with lane 1. Get an answer right, and their podium will start moving. But if they take too long to answer, pass, or get one wrong at any point, they'll immediately stop in their tracks. The player who doesn't reach the finish line is out.
It is as easy as that, guys. Just don't come last. Guys, you must answer within the time limit. Do remember, it is a race. Howell, you qualified with the fastest time, so the first question is yours. Best of luck. Let's race. Howell, in the Herman Melville book, what animal was Moby Dick?
A whale.
Correct. Sue, air conditioning can be abbreviated to what 2 letters?
AC.
Correct. Keith, what is the simple sauce topping of a pizza rossa?
Tomato.
Correct. Emma, the bank Credit Suisse is based in what country?
Switzerland.
Correct. Renee, Thomas was the first vampire slain on TV by which character?
Pass.
It's Buffy. Howell, what institutions usually have outbreaks of freshers' flu?
Universities.
Correct. Sue, in tennis, what is the first point called following deuce?
Advantage.
Correct. Keith, what famous London museum has a gallery of mummies?
Tate.
It's the British Museum. Emma, odour eaters products are designed for what parts of the body?
Armpits?
It's the feet. Renee, what type of shellfish is a Colchester native?
Oyster.
Correct. Howell, Babcock and Omar are characters in what Disney stage musical? It's Aladdin. Sue, who released the 60s album Strangers in the Night? Keith, what name is given to a cocktail of lemonade and advocaat?
Snowball.
Correct. Emma, a shape described as rhomboid has how many internal angles?
5.
It's 4. Renee, the Feds is a nickname of which emergency service?
Federation.
It's police. Howell, the giant panda is native to what country?
China.
Correct. Keith, what German company makes the Power Phase trainer?
Nike.
It's Adidas. Emma, what is the main type of acid found in grapefruit juice?
Citric?
Correct. Renee, who played Maggie Fitzgerald in the film $1 Million Baby?
Pass.
It's Hilary Swank. Keith, in what US sport is a split finger fastball thrown?
Baseball.
Correct. Emma, the Banksy graffiti Achoo depicts a woman doing what?
Sneezing?
Correct. Renee, backgammon is a game for how many players?
4.
It's 2. Emma, what word means a type of fabric? Oh, there it is! Oh, no! Renee, what happened?
Oh, well, I think it's just luck, but oh, well, doesn't matter.
I've never seen someone so happy with failing. So positive. I absolutely love it.
Thank you.
Sarah, what did you make of that race?
Oh, Renee, I'm so sorry. It was backgammon that spelt the end of your game.
Renee, so sorry to see you go. I would say, have you had a good time? But by the looks of your face, you always have.
Of course I have.
Yeah, of course you have. You didn't quite make it to the finish line. Your time on the show is up. Let's hear it for Renee. Howell, Sue, Keith and Emma, congratulations. You have survived race 1. You're now one step closer to winning our £5,000 cash prize. But before we get you into race 2, we need to sort you out all over again with another qualifier. Sarah, how does this round work?
Qualifier 2 is the missing letters game. We'll reveal a clue and the first and last letters of the answer. So the answer here would be work. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
So who is going to start in which lane? Let's welcome back Emma. Our gamer is still in the game.
Still gaming. Still gaming.
Still gaming. I will say this, though. You looked so sad when you crossed that finish line.
Yeah.
Why?
Because Renee had to go.
Look, someone has to go.
Yeah, I know.
Emma, what do you like to do in your spare time? Because in my spare time, I like to play games. What do you do?
Yeah, but same.
Really?
Yeah, so I play like games I'm not signed to play, the games I don't have to try hard in.
How do you feel about this game? Fill in the blanks. Okay for you?
I know at least 26 letters, so
That's a start.
I'm hoping
Yes.
there's some of them in there.
That's such a good line.
That's the best line we've had. Thank you very much. Okay, you ready?
Ready?
Let's do it. Best of luck. Your time starts now. Soft fabric.
Velvet.
Bambi character.
Pass.
Cabinet position.
Pass.
Ford car.
Moto?
Bird.
Duck.
Basketball position.
Point defender. Nope.
X Factor winner.
Leona Lewis.
Condiment.
Ketchup.
European capital city.
Oslo?
There it is. That is 5. Let's go to Sarah.
2 passes, 2 wrong answers. The Bambi character is Thumper. Thumper the
of
rabbit.
course it is.
Yes. The cabinet position, Chancellor of the Exchequer.
Yeah.
The Ford car, a Model T. The basketball position, point guard. Tricky. So you're first up, so you'll go into lane 1. You got 5 correct in 34.7 seconds. So for the moment, Emma, take lane 1.
Next up, it's Keith the Teeth.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry, Keith, calling you Keith the Teeth.
I don't mind.
I will
really
stop.
Don't mind. No, I don't mind.
Keith, you're doing well so far. Do you like a quiz?
I love a quiz, yes, I do.
How are you feeling about this round?
Yeah, OK, I don't... Well, famous last words, isn't it? So I don't mind it.
Emma's laid down a marker. Do you think you can beat that one?
No. No. She's lovely.
She is, right. So, Keith, best of luck. Here we go. Your time starts now. Garden feature.
Pond.
Disco diva.
Pass.
Vermeer painting.
Girl with a golden earring.
Dental cleaning item.
Floss.
Traditional party game.
Musical chairs.
Protective clothing.
Apron.
Encanto character.
Bruno.
There it is! But we don't talk about Bruno,
We don't
but you
know.
had to now. Sarah, how did you do?
Just 1 pass and 1 wrong. The disco diva,
Gutted.
Donna Summer.
Oh, yeah, of course. Hot stuff.
And the Vermeer painting, you were so close.
Girl with a pearl earring.
Pearl earring, that's it. So where does that leave you? You've got 34.7 seconds to beat. You got your 5 correct answers in 29.3. So, Keith,
I'll take that.
you take lane 1.
Thank you.
Next up, it's our firefighter, Howell. Howell, still in the game.
Still in the game.
Howell, tell me, who's watching at home?
My girlfriend Yasmin's watching, my family, and probably all the guys at Pembroke Dock Fire Station 36. So I'll give them a shout out.
Firefighters. Yes, please. Hi, guys.
No pressure here, then. Sure, there's going to be
Always
no
pressure,
banter
yeah.
whatsoever.
Oh, no.
If you
No,
make
they
your way
won't
back.
rinse me at all if I get anything wrong.
No, exactly. Hal, this game, missing letters, what are you thinking?
It's my favourite. I think I prefer the pictures, but we'll see. See how we go.
Hal, best of luck. Time starts now. Former UK Prime Minister.
Tony Blair.
Iconic film director.
Stanley Kubrick.
Fossil fuel.
Something gas, pass.
Premier League football manager.
Pass.
Planet.
Jupiter.
Asian country.
Nepal.
Classic Christmas carol.
Deck the halls.
That's 5. Well done. It felt quick, Sarah.
Just 2 passes. Fossil fuel, natural gas.
Natural gas.
Kick yourself. And Premier League football manager, Ange Postecoglou. Or Big Ange to his mates.
Not a big fan of football.
Don't worry about it. I'm not a big fan of Tottenham anyway. Go on, Sarah.
So, you were very fast. You've got 29.3 to beat. You got it in 28.3.
Wow.
Exactly a second faster. So take your place in lane 1.
Well done, Hal. And please welcome back Sue Barker. I'm so sorry, Sue. I have to say your full name.
That's okay.
And I can't get over the fact today has been a day of the weirdest omens. Sue Barker on our show had a question about tennis.
If I'd got that wrong, though, could you imagine?
So you live in Southwater.
I do, yeah.
Have you ever lived outside of the UK?
Yes, I've lived in America. I lived in California for 2 years. I was a nanny in California.
Go on,
LA
what celebrities did you
lifestyle.
see?
Quite a few. I actually met David Bowie in a restaurant in LA
good
with his
Lord.
wife Iman.
I'm so
long
jealous.
time ago. And I also met Ted Danson as well. I had an interview with his wife to be his children's nanny. Believe it or not.
Did you get the job?
No, I didn't get it.
Didn't get the job.
They said I appeared too starstruck, so I didn't get the job, unfortunately.
Please tell me you signed it off with, well, cheers to that.
Yeah, good one.
Sue, this game, how do you think you're going to go?
I'm pretty good on word games and puzzles. I love Scrabble, Wordle, Words with Friends, so
Okay.
I should be right with this round, I hope.
Nice one. Like it. Good and positive. Sue, best of luck. Your time starts now. Ballroom dance.
Foxtrots.
US state.
Nebraska.
James Bond actor.
Ooh, pass.
Powerlifting category.
I was going to say dumbbell, but that's not right.
Smelly animal.
Skunk.
Horror novelist.
Stephen King.
Roman emperor.
Hadrian.
That's 5.
Well done.
Sarah.
Very well done. 1 wrong, 1 pass. The James Bond actor, Timothy Dalton.
Oh, of course.
By the way, don't you think he's auditioning? Yeah. Don't you think? Do you not think? And the powerlifting category, deadlift.
Ah.
Yeah. So you've got 28.3 seconds to beat. You did it in 28 dead on. So, Sue, you take lane 1.
Well done, Sue. So we have our lineup for the second race. We know how this works by now, right, guys? Yeah, answer them fast, don't come last, all of that jazz. Here we go, then. Sue, you qualified with the fastest time, so the first question is yours. Let's race. Sue, what sea surrounds the island of Jamaica?
Caribbean.
Correct. Hal, what part of an egg is used to make the base of a pavlova?
The white.
Correct. Keith, what type of publication is the Bristol Post?
Newspaper.
Correct. Emma, what fictional land did Lewis Carroll's Alice visit?
Wonderland.
Correct. Sue, Four Jackies is a work by which American pop artist?
Pass.
It's Andy Warhol. Howell, what citrus fruit is used to make Tara Masalata?
Lemon.
Correct. Keith, in 1991, Liam Gallagher became the lead singer of what band?
Oasis.
Correct. Emma, Murad II was a sultan of what empire?
Pass.
It's the Ottoman. Sue, which Mean Girls actress starred in the film Just My Luck?
Reese Witherspoon.
It's Lindsay Lohan. Howell, on a computer keyboard, the FN key is short for what word?
Function.
Correct. Keith, who is the father of male model Elias Becker?
Boris Becker.
Correct. Emma, the California condor is a member of what family of birds?
Buzzard.
It's vultures. Sue, what war caused the cancellation of the 1916 Olympics?
First World War.
Correct. Emma, in photography, TLR stands for twin lens what?
Pass.
It's reflex. Sue, the Golden Mile is in what Lancashire seaside resort?
Blackpool.
Correct. Emma, reclining hero is a pose in what spiritual activity?
Yoga.
Correct. Sue, manuka is a variety of what sweet foodstuff?
Honey.
Correct. Emma, what Japanese art is also called paper folding?
Origami.
Correct. Sue, what's 25% of 12?
3.
Correct. Emma, what US pop band were nicknamed the Joe? Wow! Some quick maths there.
I love where that came from.
Sue, well done. Sarah, what did you make of it?
Oh, gosh, Emma, once you gave that answer buzzard on the condor question, the vultures were circling.
Emma, it's been fantastic having you on the show today. Thank you so much for playing, but you didn't make it to the finish line. Let's hear it for Emma. Sue, Howell and Keith, congratulations, you've survived once again. You're all one step closer to playing for £5,000. Time for another race, but first, another qualifier. Sarah, what are they up against this time?
Qualifier 3 is a game of pairs. We'll reveal a subject and then 3 pairs of answers. Only one pair contains 2 correct answers. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
So, who's going to be fastest to qualify this time? Let's find out. First up, it's Sue Barker. Hello, Sue.
Hi, Roman.
So, Sue, you've made it this far.
I know, can't believe it.
Third in that race. You can't be third again.
I know.
You've got 2 fierce competitors there. Who's your biggest competition?
I think both of them are. I mean, Howell's very quick with his answers. So I think if I'm going to get to the next round on the buzzer, he's going to be really quick on that. So, yeah, so I've got to up my game.
OK. Now, £5,000.
Yeah.
What would you spend it on?
Well, it's my mum's 80th birthday this year, so I'd really love to treat her. She's always wanted to go to the Taj Mahal in India.
Yeah.
So I'd really love to take her there. And I'd also, if there was any change, I'd love to learn to fly. I'd love to be able to do that and then fly my mum to India.
That sounds like a perfect way to spend that money to me.
Yeah, it's her dream to go there, so.
OK, well, look, hopefully we can have you flying down that track.
Hopefully.
OK, all right. Let's get you into a good lane. Your time starts now. Champagnes.
Moët Chandon Tattinger.
Drag race vocabulary.
Chantal, you stay, sachet away.
Summer Olympics hosts.
Madrid, Barcelona.
Marx Brothers.
Harpo Groucho.
8-legged creatures.
Spider Daddy Longlegs.
Numerical bands.
UB40 Squeaky 187.
Canary Islands.
Tenerife Lanzarote.
That's 5. Already thinking about where you can fly to. Sarah?
So you got 2 wrong. Summer Olympics hosts, Athens and Tokyo. The numerical bands, Blink 182 and Sum 41. So you're laying down the marker. You got your 5 correct answers in 34.9 seconds. So have fun for the moment in lane 1.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sue. Next up, it's Keith. Just Keith. Oh, you're upset now.
Yeah, I'm upset. upset now.
Oh. It's Keith the Teen! Keith, Howell, and then, of course, Sue Barker. Who would you not like to face in a head-to-head?
Either Sue or Howell.
Yes, of course, because they're the only ones left. Great answer. Keith, £5,000 is the prize today. Where's that money going?
Do you know what? I've always said that if I was to win anything, I would give it to my husband. Because he's been always so good to me over the years. Plus, it kind of comes to me anyway, doesn't it? So I'm kind of doing a good thing.
It's a
He's thinking, oh, that's
win-win.
amazing. Actually, but half of it's mine. And also, over the last couple of years with the pandemic and stuff, we kind of let ourselves go a bit. So I would like to pay for a personal trainer as well.
This is you letting yourself go?
Spandex, love.
Tell me about it.
All right, Keith, well, if you win this whole thing, I'm expecting an 8-pack by the summer. Right.
Family pack.
Yeah, that'll do.
Just need a 5-pack here.
OK.
How does that sound?
That sounds good.
OK. Best of luck. Your time starts now. Shades of Green.
Lime Emerald.
Siblings of Barbie.
Cindy Bella.
Younger than Brad Pitt.
Oh, Nigel Farage, Keanu Reeves.
Lobes of the brain.
Frontal temporal.
Contains nuts.
Praline nugget.
Parts of an atom.
Electron neutron.
That's 5. Well done.
Thank you.
Keith, OK with that?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gutted I got the Barbie question wrong.
Sarah?
Yeah, but Stacey catches everyone out. And that was the only one. Skipper and Stacey. You have 34.9 to beat. You got your 5 correct in 30.3.
Oh.
Take lane 1.
Thank you.
Thank you. Last up this time, please welcome Howell. Howell. You fought fire. Now you've just got to fight Keith and Sue. Not physically. Howell, £5,000. Where would that money go?
I mean, yeah, I got a house. The roof could do with some work, but I really probably going to spend it on a holiday again.
Where's on the bucket list that you haven't been yet?
I want to do the Baltic countries. Start in Finland and then work my way down through Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia.
Nice. You've made the mental picture already
Yeah.
of your journey. Howell, this round can fall in your favour, but also can be quite tricky. What are you thinking?
Thinking, yeah, that the secret is to take it slow and not buy into an answer where it's the right answer with the wrong answer.
Yes, but don't take it too slow. Howell, best of luck. Here we
Thanks.
go. Your time starts now. Toes.
Pinky and Big.
Les Miserables characters.
Je veux Valjean.
Horse racing classics.
Gold Cup St. Leger.
Geometric angles.
Reflex obtuse.
Birds in turducken.
Chicken turkey.
Car dashboard instruments.
Speedometer, odometer.
Speedometer, speeding your way through to 5 correct answers.
Yeah.
Sarah, that was pretty good.
Just one wrong answer. The Oaks and the Derby are the horse racing classics. So you have 30.3 to beat. You got your 5 correct answers in 26.4. Wow, indeed. Go straight to lane 1.
Thank you.
Thanks, Hal. So this is the lineup for race 3. But who is going home this time? Let's race. Howell, what does the G stand for in the online email service Gmail?
Google.
Correct. Keith, bangle and friendship are types of what jewellery item?
Bracelet.
Correct. Sue, in 2023, which currency was adopted by Croatia?
Euro.
Correct. Hal, in The Simpsons, what animal is Bart's pet laddie?
Dog.
Correct. Keith, saucisse is the French word for what meat product?
Sausage.
Correct. Sue, what vehicle is a Yamaha R1?
Motorbike.
Correct. Hal, Up the Far Away Tree is a book by which children's author?
Roald Dahl.
It's Enid Blyton. Keith, how many notes make a tetratonic music scale?
10.
It's 4. Sue, rimshot is a term used in what ball sport?
Croquet.
It's basketball. Hal, what gastropod is the logo of the slow food movement?
A cow.
It's snail. Keith, Rednecks had a hit with Cotton Eye Joe in what decade?
90s.
Correct. Sue, septicemia is a medical term for poisoning of what fluid?
Blood.
Correct. Howell, the drip method is used to brew what hot drink?
Coffee.
Correct. Keith, Mario Balotelli is a famous name in what sport?
Football.
Correct. Sue, lime water is used to test for what gas?
Oxygen.
It's carbon dioxide. Howell, La 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 is a book by which Australian pop star?
Kylie Minogue.
Correct. Sue, penne is a type of what Italian staple foodstuff?
Pasta.
Correct. Howell, a schnoodle dog is a cross between... There it is, it's so close and so unfair. But for legal reasons, I have to say it's very fair.
Yes.
What a brilliant race, Sarah.
Oh, my goodness, it was so close, so exciting, but so ironic that Sue Barker should be felled by a ball sport question.
Sue, I'm so sorry to see you go. You've been absolutely fantastic. Have you had a good time?
I've had a great time. Thanks so much for having me.
Brilliant. Sue, everyone. Howell, Keith the Teeth. Congratulations, you are through to the head-to-head. You're now just one step away from playing for £5,000. But to get that chance, you'll need to stop your opponent in their tracks right here. Sarah, how does it work?
In the head-to-head, you're on the buzzer. A correct answer makes you move and your opponent stop. But beware, if you buzz in and give a wrong answer, you'll stop moving and set your opponent in motion instead. The first one to reach the finish line goes through to the final for a chance to play for £5,000.
Howell and Keith, it all comes down to this. Howell, you want to spend the money on a Baltic adventure. While Keith, you want to spend it getting in shape.
Yes.
OK, well, look, only one of you can win. Howell, any final words for your opponent?
Well, they might call him Keith the Teeth, but he's not going to be smiling when I'm done with him.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's a lovely bit of trash talk. Keith, what do you have to say to that?
You're a fireman. Bring your extinguisher, because I'm going to set this track on fire.
Oh. But please don't, for safety reasons. Yeah. Also, it's very expensive. OK. Fingers on buzzers, please. Let's race. In 2023, which musician was named Time Person of the Year?
Howell.
Taylor Swift.
Correct. Which Russian jeweler created the coronation coach egg?
Keith.
Fabergé.
Correct. What makeup is Urban Decay's Lash Freak?
Howell.
Mascara.
Correct. Bilirubin is a pigment of what substance secreted by the liver? It's bile. Splitting the G involves drinking a pint...
Howell.
Guinness.
Correct. The taxi service Pedal Me uses what...
Howell.
Bicycles.
Correct. Which Roman dictator had two sisters both called Julia?
Keith.
Caesar.
Correct. What animal is the Buffy helmet crest?
Keith.
Bird.
Correct. In the game Rock, Paper, Scissors, what beats paper?
Keith.
Rock.
It's scissors. Osteoblasts are cells that create...
Howell.
Bones.
Correct. Which sheriff is the leader in the film Toy Story?
Howell.
Woody.
Correct. Pancake Day is also known as Shrove...
Howell.
Tuesday.
Correct. The word rationale comes from what ancient language?
Keith.
Latin.
Correct. Sebastian Cabot voiced Bagheera in what...
Howell.
Jungle Book.
Correct. What season traditionally ends at the summer solstice?
Keith.
Summer.
It's spring. Fleabag, The Scriptures, is a book by which actress?
Howell.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
Correct. Ethiopia had a monarchy until what decade?
Howell.
The 20th century.
I can actually say that that was the incorrect answer. It was the 1970s, but you got over the line just in time. Keith, unfortunately, it's the end of the road for you.
Hey, he's quick. Very quick, so...
Yeah. Sarah.
In the rock, paper, scissors, it was the rock that rocked your world, and we lose you now. You've rocked our world. Thank you so much for being with us today, because I don't know about you, I feel like Keith's been here for forever, really. He's so much at home.
My husband says that.
Keith, we are so sorry to see you go.
No
You've been
worries.
a wonderful contestant.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being a part of
No
it. Keith
worries.
the Teeth. Howell, you are today's winner. You'll now be playing for £5,000. Sarah, how does it work?
It's the final race, and now it's Howell versus the track. All Howell has to do is to make it to the finish line one final time to win that £5,000. But this time, there's a twist, as he'll be racing against the track itself. Howell will face a series of quick-fire questions. He must get them right to keep moving. A wrong answer will stop him in his tracks. He has to stay ahead of the red to win the cash. But if Howell gets caught, it's game over.
Howell, you want to spend that money on travelling around the world, a Baltic adventure that you mentioned?
That's right, yeah.
OK, well, Howell, you have played a very, very good game so far. That killer instinct is there. I can feel it. Your game face, I've never seen one more serious, mate. Howell, best of luck. Listen carefully, right? The track is going to start moving when I finish reading the first question. £5,000. It could be yours. All you need to do, get to the finish line. Sound good?
Yes.
I've got one bit of advice for you. Don't look back. For the final time, mate, let's race. The artist Pablo Picasso was born in what country?
Spain.
Correct. The word matrimonial refers to people who are what?
Married.
Correct. Little gem is a variety of what leafy salad vegetable?
Lettuce.
Correct. What colour is the end of a traditional magician's wand?
White.
Correct. Amnesia is a partial or total loss of what?
Memory.
Correct. What does the shooter throw in the casino game craps?
Dice.
Correct. YT is a common abbreviation for what video website?
YouTube.
Correct. Which Latin American singer was born Enrique Martin Morales?
Bruno Mars.
It's Ricky Martin. What fashion accessory is a Mulberry Millie?
Bag.
Correct. Which female scientist invented the term radioactivity?
Marie Curie.
Correct. In sewing, a cross-stitch forms the shape of what letter?
T.
It's X. The Bob Woodward book Rage is about which US president?
Trump.
Correct. The PGA Championship is a major tournament in what sport?
Golf.
Correct. What part of a mechanical pencil can be retracted?
The lead.
Correct. What three-letter palindrome refers to... A serious player. How? That was a stellar performance. You deserve all of this, mate. You have made it to the finish line.
Wow.
You have won £5,000.
Well done, Howell. You've been so cool throughout.
Wow, I can't believe it.
Hey, you have been a fantastic player, a top quizzer. What a game it has been. Congratulations, Howell. That is it from us today. A big thanks to all of our players and, of course, to you, Sarah. What a show. It's bye from me and the wonderful Sarah Greene.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next time when 5 new players will be racing to reach the finish line. See you later.
Can't believe it, man.
Well done, man. Great game.
Accentuate the positive with the science of happiness. Open your mind and improve your mental well-being this month with BBC Sounds. Drama here tonight, Tokyo Vice on BBC One at 10:40.